Why is it that some people remember while others don't? Why is it that some people can ignite the entire room and transform the energy? In this video, I'll talk about the 8 little known secrets of the awakened heart chakra. When the heart chakra opens and awakens, it will change your life. And it's not about just feeling love as we would first think. There is actually so much more to the heart chakra. And I've been talking about it a lot. And I talk about it to my clients, and we work on activating and fully awakening the heart chakra, because it's one of the most important things you can do for your spiritual journey, and I'll tell you why. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia Salow, and I help lightworkers and starseeds to remember who they are, and I help people on their ascension journey and embodying Christ consciousness and sovereignty. The first thing about heart chakra is that that's the doorway to remembering. When your heart chakra is fully awakened, and it means that you have learned to stabilize the flow of energy in your heart chakra, you will remember who you are. And you will also access memories from different lifetimes and your gifts. So the doorway to remembering is within the heart chakra. In a very distant past, our heart chakras were awakened, and they carried within themselves the spiritual light that was necessary to help us remember and know who we were. How did we get here? Where we are headed next? We knew. There wasn't any forgetfulness. But as things happened on this planet, the energy started to spin the wrong way in the heart chakra. And it was manipulated, it happened on purpose. The energy started to spin the wrong way. And as a result, we started forgetting. And we started experiencing that way of forgetfulness. So if you want to remember who you are, you really need to awaken your heart chakra. And not only awaken, but you need to learn how to keep it open and keep it expanding. It will purify all the human emotions. And it will eventually sparkle that pure, unconditional love and compassion. There is just so much more when you go into the heart chakra. And so, if nothing else, I really invite you to be working on your heart chakra. And if you want, on my website, I have a guided meditation album. Many people told me that it helped them to activate their heart chakra. Or if they had it already activated, it helped them to connect with it even more. And I'll link it down below. But whichever way, start working on your heart chakra. Check in how your heart chakra is doing, how open your heart is. It's the key to remembering. The second secret of awakened heart is that it carries Christ consciousness and sovereignty. I made videos on Christ consciousness and sovereignty, so I'll link it here and also in the description box for you. But this Christ consciousness is something that unifies the human personality and the soul. And so what happens eventually is that the personality and the ego releases its identities, and it starts merging into the soul. And so the soul starts guiding you. And this is that Christ activated energy. And this is again something that we all need to awaken within us. Because we lost it, because we forgot it, because many things happened, and we lost that Christ consciousness. We forgot who we are, and we started misusing our power and doing many other things as a result of it. So the heart chakra is the keeper of that Christ consciousness. So again, work on your heart chakra and awaken it, and that Christ consciousness will eventually activate in your heart chakra as well. Another secret of the heart chakra is that it's your gateway, your connection to your I am presence and to source. I made a video on what is I am presence and the soul and higher self. So again, it will be linked somewhere here. But when the heart chakra is not awakened, we feel disconnected from source. So even on the normal human daily basis, if you feel like you're somehow disconnected from the source, you feel like your energy isn't activated, it's because the heart isn't activated. That's why. The source never abandoned you. It's that we need to activate it within us. And so when you are working with your heart chakra, you will eventually start tapping into the consciousness of your soul, your higher self, and even your I am presence and the source. And if you want to experience that kind of activation and learn more about heart chakra, I also did a masterclass on the heart chakra. By the way, every month I'm running a masterclass on Zoom, and I teach on different topics, and it's kind of a mixture of teaching and coaching, and I guide you through powerful activations and exercises there. And one of them was on the heart chakra. And if you are interested, I'll link it down for you as well. The fourth thing related to the heart chakra is that it's a gateway to our soul's power. Again, as a collective, we lost access to that awakened heart, to that Christ energy within us. And that made us feel like we are slaves, that we are not in our sovereignty. But when we started forgetting those things, we started to tap into the power that is related to the personality and the ego. Hence, there was that misuse of power. But when the heart chakra activates, you start accessing your true soul's power. You start really learning how to channel your light, your gifts, your uniqueness, your unique journey to other people. And you start really learning how to correctly channel that energy and to stand in your soul's power. And this is such an important thing on everyone's journey. And so the heart chakra is balancing. It's almost like taking us from that personality-related power and tapping us into the true soul's power. And so when the heart is awakened and it has that stable stream of energy, you'll be tapping into your power more and more. The fifth little-known secret about the awakened heart chakra is that it records your memories, your thoughts, and also your emotions. What it means is that through the heart, you are able to access your past and also see into the future. You can receive a guidance from the heart about your future, about what the best decision is. And again, I guided people in that masterclass through accessing those information from the heart. So the heart chakra is truly the only thing we should consult when it comes to making decisions. It's not a mind. We know that the mind is more like putting together the different information. It's like sorting out things, it's organizing things. But it's not where that wisdom is in terms of seeing into the future and which timeline is the best for you, which decision is the best for you. That can be only accessed through the heart chakra. And of course, ideally, it's already awakened. But even if it's not, and you keep consulting your heart chakra, it will start awakening, it will start activating. You need to have a conscious two-way connection to your heart chakra. The next important thing about the heart chakra is that you will know your purpose when your heart is awakened and it stays awakened. You're not shutting it down, we are not doing this. Of course, on the journey of awakening, heart is like a muscle, it opens up and it closes. And we are eventually mastering how to keep that stable stream of energy moving, pouring through the heart chakra. But already when the heart is awakening, you will know your purpose. Your soul will knock on you and your soul will tell you, hey, we are doing this in this lifetime, focus on this. All these other things is just a distraction. We are done with it. Now it's time for this real job. And so when it comes to life purpose, it's an interesting thing because not for many people it's creating something specific. It's more about that abstract energy or the embodiment of your essence, which eventually leads you to other things. For instance, your life purpose can be understanding power, but the way you do it, the way you channel it is different. It doesn't matter so much about a specific way. Sometimes it does, but many times it doesn't. In either case, you will have that clarity when it comes to your purpose. When the heart is awakened, you will just know. You will not have to think about it. You will feel it. You will know it. The deep knowing, the deep sense of knowing that we have often connected to the mind is actually coming from the heart. And now I'm not like putting the mind down because I think it's brilliant. It's a brilliant tool and I love it. It's a Buddhic consciousness. We need it as well. But in this video I talk about the heart chakra. So yes, you will know your purpose when the heart activates. So on the other hand, if your purpose isn't clear to you, forget about it. Don't stress about it. Keep working on the heart chakra and it will come to you. The next thing that happens with an awakened heart chakra is that you are going to meet your soulmate friends, your lovers, your spouses, whatever. You will meet many soulmates. Many. More than you know what to do with. Like seriously, because when you are in that activate the heart chakra energy, in that right frequency, those people, your soulmates, will feel attracted to you because soulmate is a mate of the soul, and through that awakened heart you are accessing your soul's energy. And so those soulmates will come to you. So again, this journey isn't so much about worrying, am I going to meet my friends, am I going to meet the person of my life. It's more about working on that heart chakra and the rest will happen. It will sort it out. Also, if you start meeting those soulmates, it means you are already tapping into that frequency of that heart chakra. It means your heart is already awakened. And you can play with that stream of energy and take it much further. It's not like that we awaken it once and it's done. It's, as I said, it's like that muscle. We need to work on it consciously. Until one point when everything is activated the way it should, then it stays open and we don't have to consciously work on it. But until then, we do. And the last thing connected to the awakened heart chakra is that you will be able to transform the energy around you. You can transform the energy of places, people. You can change their emotions. You can help them to tap into that elevated consciousness as well. So actually when your heart is awakened, you can talk to anyone. And you start tapping into their soul level. And even if that person isn't aware of it, they'll have a completely different heart-to-heart conversation with you. You can elevate the energy of people and places. The heart chakra has that transformational energy. It's that secret source to magic and beautiful life. So I hope by now you are motivated to work on your heart chakra. It's so important. That's why I keep talking about it a lot, at least it feels to me. I'm not sure about other people. And don't stop. Keep working on the heart chakra and your life will change. Again, please check the description box below. Let me know in the comments below your experience with the heart chakra awakening. Is it something you've been through? And how is your heart doing? Are you able to keep that stable flow of energy? Let me know down below. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share it with other people, and I'll see you in the next video.